Yo, what up? We're back. Yep, that's the intro this time. No celebrations today, you know, no birthdays in various forms, no channel birthdays in a couple of forms. Nah, nothing. We're just getting into it. And this might, you know, I was kind of thinking just before this episode started about, I don't know, scheduling it out, you know, what's gonna happen this episode. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to do Gronder. I know I ended last episode teasing that it's going to be stupid, funky, and cheesy. And it will be. But I don't know how long that's realistically going to end up taking, to be honest. It'll probably be a bit longer than most maps, but we'll have to see. So I don't think we're gonna get through both paralogs that we've got left. I mean, we might. It's not impossible, but I just don't see it happening. However, if we do somehow get through all of that, I think this might be the last long-ish episode of the series until the finale. So I think that, kind of depending on how it turns out, I feel like I probably want to do the last 2 chapters in one episode, right? I mean, the final map is kinda long, but I don't know, it feels a little lame to have the finale be an hour and a half or something, right? No, I can definitely... No, with all the ending stuff, it would probably be at least 2 hours, right? Yeah, probably. So I guess it's not really that bad. Anyway, let's actually get down to things, because we've got 2 seminars to do. It'll be... Actually, this is a good time to check to double check how resting works, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we haven't clicked it once. Yeah, I don't remember what it raises. I'm pretty sure it raises it by half. But let's see. I mean, it would suck if it was only by, like, 25 and not 50 points that it raised the motivation by. Yeah, it is! Okay, sweet. So actually viable. Resting is pretty viable for us. I still don't know who I'm going to teach, though. That it didn't really help in that regard. Yeah. Unfortunate, I guess. Well, while I'm deciding on this, why don't we have a little chat, you know? A little chat, you and me. What's there to chat about, you say? To that, I answer with... I don't really know. You want to hear about the dreams I've been having lately?
I feel like I've...
One of them was about this game. Kind of, not really. Like a couple of nights ago. Like this wasn't even like the full dream. It just so happened that it featured this. For whatever reason, in this dream I was having,
It was quite a...
I don't know, Hegemon Edelgard was there. And, like, with her weird, creepy, gross fingers, she was, like, sucking the blood out of...
I think I'm starting to
I
get...
want to say people, but it might have been animals. It was a few nights ago, I don't really remember. But, like, Jesus Christ, Raphael. But, like, that shit was wild. I had no fucking clue what was happening there. It was, yeah, kind of scary, I won't lie. Oh my god, guys! Did you not like my Hegemon Edelgard story? Hilda doesn't actually need my help, she's already in Gremory. Balthus, you could use some aid, kind of. Good god, guys!
Practice makes perfect, and all that.
What happened? What happened while I was gone? You've all lost your motivation to do anything. Except Shamir, Jesus.
Your praise is a...
Yeah, goddamn. Shamir the only one getting anything good? We're not even using her anymore. She's sitting there, level 22. I'm pretty sure Ingrid's a higher level. Yeah, she's 25. Come on, guys, come on. Actually, no, it did occur to me, while I was thinking about, Ingrid, I guess, last episode. I really didn't take my own advice, did I? About giving the experience orb to someone we're not using. Or someone we've got on an adjutant, just to gain some levels on them. Which really I should be doing with Shamir. I just haven't really had a adjutanting recently. Because yeah, I should realistically be doing that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty sure Balthus's days are numbered. I don't think he's gonna last for very long. Oh, I should have checked if they already had their support. Oh well. Yeah, he's living so far, but I mean those low percent crit rates, they'll creep up on him. They will get him. It's kind of just a matter of when. Hilda, you don't actually need to do that anymore. I don't even know if you get any more faith spells. Yeah, but if someone's gonna die this playthrough, it's gonna be Balthus. If we can't increase his luck in some way.
Professor.
I mean, no, Petra. No. If we don't increase his luck, he's a dead man walking, I tell you that. Although, you know, I did say earlier in the run, if anyone dies, I kind of hope it's Balthus, just so we can hear his fucking stupid-ass death quote. It's a thing of beauty, to be sure.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, you're right, it wasn't. It's great having them do it, because I know I'm guaranteed to get a perfect every single time, which means I'm making money! This is payment for all the fucking gold I lost to seals. And there we go. Okay, Cyril's now got heal, right? It is...
Age is but a number.
It is D rank, right? Yeah, because D plus is Nosferatu.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Okay, good.
Intuition's all I need, but this'll help too.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Happy. But I think next 3 houses when we do, I'm pretty sure will be Azure Moon. And that's the route where you're going to get some use, so we'll see about that. Okay, nope, they haven't got their support yet, so that's fine. Let's see. Should we seminar? I feel like we should seminar, right? I still need to get Byleth's. Man, I mean, this is useless for most of the team, but I still need Byleth to get C rank Lancers. And I think this is the last one we need for it. Yeah! Oh, and Flame's
This
nearly
experience is critical.
B rank battalion.
I've got the gist of it now.
Don't know why I like had a little moment of this during that last couple of seconds, but I did, so you know, a bit embarrassing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Oh, thank you, Iggy. What a turnaround from the last set of disasters.
I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying.
I believe in you, Ig. I believe you are trying your best. See, look at that. That's so much better than, like, literally everyone else last, I was gonna say round. That's not really true, is it?
I managed to...
Last teaching session.
Oh.
I guess instructing session? Jesus! You're gonna get another good, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Double perfect. I feel like that kind of makes up for it. I mean, I've put her that far. I guess I might as well help Hilda get to B+. Who's the best? You're the best. I mean, you are, Hilda. You're great. Actually, having someone with access to a siege tome is kind of delightful. Might as well. You know, Leonie hasn't fallen off, but I've started using her less, and that is showing a little bit. You know, she's now only really good, not absolutely insane, so... You know, I've got to support her in some way. Just like I'm gonna support Flame by giving her B-rank authority without her having to try too hard by herself.
Well worth the effort.
See, now Flame's ready to come out if we need her.
I have done it!
See, alarmingly, she actually is, because we've had her for so long. She's nearly at A. Well, nearly is a relative term, but she is nearly at A rank axes, and she's level 24 as well. I'm just saying. Yeah, might as well just do it with these two, I guess.
Always.
Yo, Alois, I feel like I haven't told you this enough, man. You're kind of a beast. I can't believe I haven't ever appreciated how insanely good Alois is. Like, I've never... I don't know, I've always looked at it and been like, yeah, I mean, he's a guy. He's a unit. He is the unit of all time in Three Houses. But, like, no, he's actually kind of cracked. I mean, you love to see it. Flame. It's all axes now. It's all axes now. Just like Cyril, it's all reading now. Yes, I did say reading, not reason. Balti. Yeah, you can keep on keeping on, big boy. There we go. Begin training. Ah, see, now that's what I like to see, Petra. I see you've come around. Damn, come on, guys. I've got a couple of A supports. I know Lysithia's waiting in the wings, but come on, guys. Can't be that far off with all of you.
Amazing, no?
I mean, it's a little less amazing when I know it's gonna happen every single time. But, I mean, it's nice. You know, I should really start giving Lysithia swords other than Thunderbrand, you know? If I'm not gonna give her a close counter, I feel like the least I can do is give her an actual sword.
Perseverance is the key.
I'm getting it.
I don't know, I'd have to give her a sword actually, she might... No, there's no way she already has sword prowess equipped. What even does Lysithia have? Strength +2, authority, hit +20. Does she need strength +2 anymore? Like 20 strength. I mean, she is definitely worse than everyone else in that regard, but I mean, she's also got like 35 dex, so does she really need hit +20? I mean, we'll take it off of her for one, I don't know, fight, I guess. See how that goes. What do we want to get rid of? Honestly, it's probably the steel bow, isn't it, that we want to drop? Because if we want, I mean, if we want a powerful option, we want the silver bow, because we don't want Lysithia getting weighed down by stuff. Right? In saying that, the best weapon for her is probably the Levin sword, which would weigh her down. So, let's just stick with an iron sword. Like, we don't need her to do damage, we just need her to occasionally be able to counterattack at close range, you know? Anyway, exploring time! I mean, you know the drill. We're probably going to be skipping a lot of this. Well, actually, whenever I say that, we end up seeing a lot more than I thought we would. So, I don't know, maybe we won't skip through the whole thing until I want to do the first tournament. Hey, a stat booster that isn't ambrosia. Although I'm pretty sure that's the HP one, right? Yeah, so I mean that's just gonna go to someone who's giving me a little bit of a... Make me a little bit antsy with their HP numbers, and to be honest, kinda looks like everyone is. God, why do we have so many 9s here? God damn it, guys. Both Lorenz and Ingrid also have 4s. Ugh. Well, while we're talking about this, Cyril, huff that spirit dust that we got last chapter. There you go, big man. And let's give... you know what? I'm a little more partial to getting Claude up to... 50 HP than, I don't know, getting someone at like 55, you know? I don't know why, I just am, okay? It's just a gut feeling, okay? Wow, that's a pretty juicy amount of, renown we've got there, so... Well, I think we'll give Macuol our first 2,500.
You're all set.
Thank you,
See again
Macuol,
soon.
for all that you have done for me in this playthrough. Praise be, we are going to fight you in Claude's Paralog later. Maybe this episode, maybe not, who knows. Well, everything's done. Now it is tournament time. Unfortunately, I believe there are no more auxiliary battle quests, so there won't be any more of those, which is also going to contribute to shorter episodes, I think, going forward. It does also mean that we can't do Anna's trade secrets quests anymore, which really suck, because now she's started stocking speed wings! Of course now she starts giving us the good stat boosters, the fucking tease. Anyway, I kind of thought about this a little bit. I mean, it could be Raphael, it could be Balthus, but come on. Gotta let my boy Alois have a go in there. Oh, look at him. Alois, you missed a 96? I don't know how I feel about that.
I have made my peace.
And he got hit by 250s, but he dodged another 70? Alois, you confuse me. Sometimes. I love you, but you confuse the hell out of me. See, look at that, he's getting hit by the 50.
I have made my peace.
You are a weird, weird man, Alois. A weird... Whoa! You've got this, right?
I must stay the course.
You got it. Oh. Well. You should have this too?
I must stay the course.
He did. Alois didn't get hit by a 3% crit, so... he's doing better than what I fear Balthus is going to go up against. Good work, Alois. And you can actually have that axe as your prize. Yeah, get rid of that steel axe. Get that silver axe plus, Alois. You deserve it. Actually, what rank do Balthus and Raph have? They have B, right? B rank. B rank, yeah. So I might end up giving the Axe of Ukon Vasara to Alois as well. You know, I mean, it kind of depends, I guess, but we'll see. Anyway, not goals. Sure, roster. What are my stats looking like? Okay. So Bo's gonna get to A pretty naturally. So I'm not gonna bother training myself up in that unless I've got some free time. So yeah, we'll go to the sauna. As per usual with Cyril, so we can help him learn to read. And I think that'll be all. Then we'll obviously get Leone to teach us how to ride horses. And then we'll eat. And then we'll see what we've got after that, because I might potentially... Oh man, come on Cyril. I mean, I know this is for you, really, but... This is for me as well, please. And there we go. I mean, I know I'm not feeling really good, but still. Okay, where's Leone? She's down by the greenhouse. So actually, we kind of just run there. She's not too far. So we'll do that. Then I will cut to the dining hall, even though that is right around the corner, because I need to decide who we're gonna eat with. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have like what 7
Professor. Anyway.
people I need to eat with. Yeah, I don't know about that shit. Oh, nice! We got a grate. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if there's 7 people I'm gonna be able to eat with. Actually, I can still get taught by Ingrid, right? She's got like a B or a C in writing, right? Oh yeah, okay. So I can still get taught by her.
Professor.
She's also not too far. She's on like the other side of the. Oh, not on the other side. She's in the She's like just around this corner. No, Cyril, I'm Byleth. Jeez. Some people don't even remember your name.
Oh no, I've cut where I just all chance, but the fact is...
That's nice, Ingrid. Teach me to ride. Oh, double great.
This
Sweet.
experience is critical.
Now I'll get be ever so slightly closer to Bow Knight. That we will probably get in like the final chapter. And I probably won't use in the final chapter, because I'd rather have Hunter's Volley. But, you know, there might be a map where I really want the movement instead. You never know. I mean, I really don't need Byleth's speed growth to be gimped even further. Like 24 speed, but... Meal number 1. Meal number 2. Meal number 3. I've already lost count. I think this is meal number 4.
We may not have a lot more chances to eat together like this. But don't go getting all sentimental on me, got it?
No morbid talk allowed while we're eating, Balti. You hear me? None of us are dying anytime soon.
Yeah, who's gonna tell her? Meal number 5? Question mark?
I did not...
And the last one, whatever it is.
Eating
Meal number 6?
delicious food.
God, that was fucking miserable. No one in this fucking army likes fucking bitter food. So I did... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I know I managed to get Leone, managed to get Marianne as well. Great. I don't think we've got anyone else's supports, right? Nope. Claude, we did get his. We got him and Ingrid. Lorenz, did we get you and Marianne? No, we did not. Iggy, I had you eat with Flane. You did not get your Flane support. Lysithia, you and Cyril didn't get your A+. Hilda, I think you did. Yeah, you did get your A with Balthus, which is nice. Leone, I don't think got her scene with Shamir either. And I think that's all. I think that's everyone we had. A little unfortunate, but oh well. Great. Well, I'm gonna go to Abyss, and then we'll come out, I guess. Get ready for Gronder. Very unfortunately, also probably gonna get interrupted by Marianne and Leone before I can actually teach them, but it's fine. Oh, actually neat. Well, no, we do have one more day. We have one more day. One of them could show up. Oh, right, Ferdinand's birthday. Sure, tea party, why not? So I actually don't think any of the girls will show up. Or either of the girls, I guess, because like I said, they can't show up yet. Sweet! Easy. Easy, Ferdinand. Clap, I guess?
How about I trim my eyebrows carefully every morning? A noble must always be well-groomed.
Really? Well, I mean, I guess you do have
Teacher.
nice eyebrows? Man, this one's all over the place. Where's my little
You're
circle?
looking for a weak spot, are you not? Look as long as you like. You will not find any.
Okay, great,
This
Ferdinand.
flavor.
That took a little too long. I'm not gonna faff around anymore. We're out of here, but, you know, thanks for
Thank you
giving
for
us
spending
charm.
time with me. What a treat. I hope we can do this again soon.
Maybe we will, big guy. Maybe we will. But, you know, for now, I'm out of here. We've got like an hour's worth of supports to do. Okay, let's see. What do we got? So, several A supports. Great. An A support. Several A supports. I think just an A support. An A support. A support and a B support. So that's by the looks of things, that's the first one we'll be watching. 2 A part 1s for Ingrid. Okay. This one first, and then we'll look at the part 1s.
Professor Henneman, you wanted to speak with me?
Miss Marianne, hello. Do pardon the mess. Please have a seat.
Of course.
I have been puzzling over why your father would wish to conceal your crest. And I have arrived at a conclusion. Would you like to hear it?
No, I would rather not.
Ah, fair enough. Then I will keep it to myself. However, if my theory is correct, well, then it is only natural for you and your father to try keeping your crest a secret. That said, I feel I would be remiss if I didn't point out that I consider this decision a most grievous error.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Crests never manifest in someone unfit to bear them. Which means, Miss Marianne, you have the ability to make the most of your crest, because it is, by definition, your crest.
I have no desire to make use of my crest.
But it can be of service to you, and I would venture to suggest, to the world at large.
Ever since I was born, that crest has been nothing but a burden to me. My parents, too.
Ah, that's right. I have heard that you were adopted. Did one of your birth parents also have that crest?
Yes. It was my father.
Then that crest is evidence that you are your true father's daughter. Concealing it, hiding that truth from the world, is denying your true parentage, is it not? I'm not suggesting you flaunt your crest. That would be highly unnecessary, possibly even dangerous. I simply wish you to accept who you are.
Accept it?
Accept the crest and allow its power to come forward. Then it will open itself to you. Whatever the crest may be, whatever its origin or its nature, it can serve you. It is yours to command, however you wish.
Mine?
Nobody can decide how to use your crest, Miss Marianne. That choice is yours alone.
I will think about that.
Wow. Will you, Marianne? I mean, I guess if we get those Linhardt supports as well, you can think about it double time. Yeah, well, go Claude. Got 2 part A's.
Hello,
part
Ingrid. A good day to you.
1s?
Well, hello there. If it isn't Claude, always a pleasure.
I don't know. I don't like how
put
you
in a
started
fine
that, Ingrid.
performance in training today. I must redouble my own efforts.
That's kind of you to say.
Don't pretend to be Lorenz,
By
Claude.
the by, do you have a moment to spare? I have been meaning to ask for your input on some new strategies.
Oh, goodness. Only if you think someone as lowly as myself might be of service.
But of course,
Ingrid,
I value
you're
your
doing this
skills
all
more
wrong.
highly than most any other.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, time out. Listen, Ingrid, do you really have to say "oh goodness" every couple of seconds?
What do you expect? Speaking to me as you were, I only responded in kind.
What? Do I sound that strange? I thought I was acting earnest and industrious.
I mean, yes, you do. You sound nothing short of ridiculous.
Sheesh. Have you looked in a mirror lately? You're the one who's been walking around like Queen uptight.
Excuse me? I'll admit it was a bit forced, but it certainly doesn't warrant such a title.
Look, this was fresh and fun for a while, but maybe it's time we called it quits. Acting like this isn't us. We're just going to make everyone think we've gone mad.
I agree. I must say, I have an easier time getting on with you when you're you, in all your you-ness. Come to think of it, you've always been more reliable than most anyone I know, when it really mattered.
Well, thanks for saying that. I think I liked you better when you were a bit pricklier too. I've gone so long without hearing one of your lectures, I'm almost starting to miss them.
I'm sure I can remedy that for you.
I didn't mean you need to go all out or anything. A little restraint would still be nice.
My lectures, as you call them, only persist as long as is necessary.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with a stomach ache. We'll talk later, okay? Okay, see ya.
You honestly expect me to believe that? Come back here, Claude.
I mean, you're not going after him, Ingrid. You're basically giving him permission to just walk away. Ugh. Ingrid, am I right?
Hello, Flane. Isn't it about time you told me the truth?
About what exactly?
Who you really are. Villains are after you for your blood. There's no doubt that you're someone special. And that's why Sedith is always worrying about you so much, right?
Well, yes. I see no reason to hide that fact.
But just what makes that blood of yours so special? More than anything, I've been wanting to find out Teach's true identity. But yours is bothering me almost as much. Somehow, I can't seem to stop thinking about you. It's almost like a crush. I have a crush on your secrets, sweet Flane.
Such flattery.
I've tried asking Sedith, but there's no sign of him budging on the issue. At this point, I guess I just need better bargaining skills. Or how about this? If you tell me the truth, I'll do anything you say.
That is
I don't know
not
about
something
that.
I am willing to share, unfortunately. However, since you are so passionate on the matter, I will promise you something.
What's that?
If you somehow manage to uncover the truth of my identity, I will acknowledge it as truth.
That's real nice of you and all, but I think if I could come up with the truth, I'd be able to tell from your reaction anyway. You're not great at hiding your emotions, after all.
If you do somehow figure it out, then I would ask something of you, Claude. I would ask that you reveal your own true identity.
Now that's a request I wasn't expecting.
It has been clear to me for quite some time now that you are no ordinary noble. I have been pondering, well, you, quite a lot lately. The curiosity is enough to drive me mad.
Oh, a mutual
Well,
secrets-based
that's an interesting
crush.
turn of events.
Oh.
Looks like we both have a little crush on our hands, huh? I hope the day comes when we can talk freely about both of our identities.
See, Claude knows. He knew what I was throwing down there. So Iggy, you have a part... Yeah, you have two part Bs. Or part one for... Whatever. I think that's it, right? You're the only ones with parters now? Yeah. Iggy's two-parters. Two-parters. There we go.
Leone. Off to train?
Already done. What about you? Off to draw?
No, I'm on my way back. I was thinking of adding a little color to my latest piece, so...
Come to think of it, I've still never seen your work. Here, let me take a peek.
It doesn't work like that. You have to let me know in advance. I need time to prepare.
Lighten up. Wow, look at all that paper. Are these all drawings? What should I look at first?
Wherever we travel, I try to capture the feeling and character of the landscape. I guess they've all kind of piled up. Each place is unique. Not just the geography, but also the clothing and architecture and so on. Everywhere has its own design sensibilities.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be only one way to do stuff like engraving, but it actually varies a lot.
Just within the Alliance, the styles are quite different between the North and South, and the Empire is even more diverse.
I can't wait for us to invade
Here's a
there. I can just see it all.
What a bright blue sky. You really make it seem alive.
The blue of the sky changes with the season too. In the summer, it's darker, and yet in the winter, it's almost luminous. And, of course, the landscape below affects the sky's appearance by virtue of contrast. It's hard to get the color just right, so I spend a lot of time experimenting with pigments and... Oh no, I'm so sorry, I've been talking your ear off.
Listen, Ignatz, you need to become a painter.
Huh?
Don't say it's not useful. Your talent moves people. Someday, I'm sure your art will save someone's life.
Oh no, I wouldn't go nearly that far.
Remember that girl you told me about? You made her so happy, and you were only just starting out. Think about what you could do now that you've had so much practice. This is your calling.
You think so?
Yeah, it's something you can do that no one else can. I envy you. I wish I had a gift like that. So stop apologizing for your talent and just do it.
Thank you, Leonie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to think about.
I mean, you know you're into it when you start just going off like that, talking about your interests, you know? And that just makes me smile. I love to see... I mean, even people like that. I love talking to someone. I might not have much to add to the conversation because of it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I like just hearing people go off about the things they like. It's good. It's good. I like hearing other people's passion. It's nice.
Where are you going, Ingrid?
Oh, hi. I see you spotted me. Saw me. I don't want to disturb you.
Ingrid, why are you being weird?
I just finished my painting of Saint Saros.
Oh, that's wonderful. May I see?
Of course. Take a look.
Whoa. She looks so different from the other painting. Much more divine and gentle.
She looks so real, doesn't she? So alive. Perhaps it's boastful for me to say that.
Not at all. She really does. She has a glowing vibrancy to her. Looking at this painting, I feel so inspired.
I was going to paint her as loving and benevolent, but then I remembered your idea, and I decided to depict her fighting for her people.
Really? Actually, now that I look closer, I see her sword is rather large, and she seems to be in a battle stance.
That's right. Although, of course, I had to discard some of your more absurd suggestions.
Yeah, no mini skirts in this
I'm sorry
one.
about that.
No, wait. That's not what I meant. I see.
Check
that
it
if I
out.
open
I drew in a
myself up to
battle
suggestions from
corset
other people,
instead.
New things become possible. And I have you to thank for that realization.
If that's true, I'm very glad I could help. You made a good point. We can't be blinded by our own thought patterns and ideas. It's important to be open to others as well. By doing so, we discover new paths for ourselves, and we can become better in ways we may never have imagined.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ignatz. You've reminded me of a very valuable lesson. I'm going to strive to be more attentive and listen to other people's ideas.
Me too. And I've just had a new idea for a painting.
I can't wait to see it. I bet it'll be a masterpiece.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that conversation, but it did make me remember that I didn't do anything with the Shield of Saros. So I actually don't... Okay, it's 3 weight. I mean, if Alois is going to be carrying around a shield, it might as well be the Saros shield, you know? Put that away. There you go. Heals him up a bit, and halves monster damage. Seems great to me. Anyway, back on the... Well, I say back on the support grind. I've actually not got that many more, I don't think. Anyway, Claude! Talk to the buddies. Talk to your pals.
The earth nurtures the trees, and the trees bear fruit. It's the earth itself that gives us all life. O Fodlan, land of plenty, bless us with the gift of delicious food.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Lawrence.
I was disturbed by your ridiculous blather. Must you recite it quite so loudly? And can you even call that nonsense poetry when it is utterly ignorant of rhyme and meter?
Ouch! You don't hold back, do you? I didn't know you were so particular about poetry. Ha! Maybe you have a secret poetry collection of your own hidden somewhere.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
Absurd.
weird if there was
Where did you hear that?
support about that?
And just what was that poem about? It seemed to me that you were praising the land. But is it not the goddess who nurtures the land? Should your praise not go to her instead?
Of course you zero in on that detail. You really are a Fodlan noble through and through.
Certainly. Aren't you?
I'm not quite the same, no. Though noble blood flows within me, it can't change who I am at heart.
Pardon? I think you had best clarify.
Listen, Lawrence, you had ambitions of becoming the Alliance's ruler, didn't you? Would you like to try that for real? If you really want it, I wouldn't mind giving up my position.
What's this all of a sudden? That is not an offer to be made in jest.
I'm not joking around. I've been thinking it for a while now. I originally thought you were like a fox drawn in by the deer of the Alliance. But I was wrong. You're no thoughtless predator. You're trying to properly train the deer around you. Isn't that right?
That is my intention. But the ambition is insufficient. To rule well, a certain temperament is required. When we first met, I mistrusted you a great deal, and on my father's advice, I observed you closely. That is why I can say this for certain. You possess the qualities necessary to govern.
A compliment? From you? That's about as rare as a deer standing on its hind legs and doing a jig.
Merely a statement of fact, one that is quite relevant to the future of the Alliance.
The future of the Alliance, huh? You really are devoted to your cause.
Depending on your actions, I may yet see fit to seize your position for myself. Bear that in mind.
I welcome the idea. It means I can feel safe vanishing whenever I see fit.
Vanishing? Do not tell me you intend to die in this conflict. You cannot shape the future if you do not live to see it.
Ha! First you compliment me, and now you're worrying about me? What have you done with the real Lorenz? No, I'm not going to die. I'm tougher than I look. Besides, this war isn't just for the Alliance anymore. It's going to decide the fate of all Fodlan. It would be cruel to leave you with the burden of uniting all of Fodlan by yourself, don't you think?
Burden? Please. If there were none other suitable, I would gladly become a king. Or even an emperor.
Well, well. I guess I shouldn't take Lawrence of the famous House Gloucester so lightly. Really, though. Don't you go dying on me either, Lawrence. We're going to need men like you in the age to come.
The same to you, Claude. A world without you would be ever so dull.
You know what? The dynamic between those two has really grown on me over the years, and I don't know, it's as weird as it is in Three Hopes, right? Obviously I did go on Wildfire first. You know, you do Lorenz and Claude's A support, and they get like the CG of them shaking hands. And you know, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's cool. Sure, so that surely means like every Lord is gonna have like a CG in their supports with either their number 2 or like, I guess technically their number 3. So like maybe Dimitri and Felix and maybe Edelgard Ferdinand? Or I guess with how it turned out, it could have been like either Edelgard Ferdinand or Edelgard or either Edelgard Monica. But no, it's just them. They just have a CG in their support, in their A support. And funnily enough, it's not even really a Claude CG, it's like a Lorenz CG. I don't know, maybe he gets special treatment because Lorenz and Raphael and Ignatz are recruitable. I think they're the only characters recruitable on every... No, that's not true. They're the only ones recruitable on every route that have access to their paralog on every route. But there are a couple of characters who are recruitable on every route. Bernie, Dorothea, Linhardt, Petra? And I think Ashe as well. I think they're the ones who are recruitable on every single route. Ah, yeah. I don't know. I guess Lorenz got kind of special treatment in Three Hopes. I don't know. I like it. I actually really like Lorenz in Three Hopes. Almost... Well, I don't say almost as much as I like him in Three Houses, because, like, I don't know, they're the same character. But... Oh, no, I love me some Lorenz, and I do enjoy his dynamic with Claude. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Oh, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Dorte complaining again?
Oh, Claude, it's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine, I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the... Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
That's a wholesome one. Ow. Gosh dang, you guys. You're so cute. Cute and wholesome, my dear.
Hey!
Oh, Lysithia. Something I can do for you?
Can you help me out with my shopping?
Yes, of course. You need me to carry stuff?
Actually, can you pick up some tea for me? I'd do it, but I'm drowning in work.
You're so busy you can't go shopping. Okay. Do you have a favorite kind of tea?
I'm not too picky. I just like having it around, really. Whatever's cheapest works for me. Here's some money.
One question. Why me? You don't really need my help for this.
I just thought I could lean on you a bit. You know, rather than trying to do everything on my own.
Right, I see. Well, good. I'm glad you decided to approach me. But for this particular task, you might be better off doing it yourself.
Oh?
There are so many different kinds of tea, and I'm not very discerning. What if I get you one you don't like? When I do my own shopping, I pick a tea at random. Otherwise, I'd be paralyzed by all the choices. It's the same with food.
I'd say same. I just
Sometimes
pick the same
stare
one
and
every
stare
single
at the
time.
options and never decide.
You look like you were doing just fine when you went to get groceries the other day.
I really had to push myself to do that alone. I don't think I can do that again. Sorry.
Uh-huh. So, you've stopped trying to do things on your own, then?
Yeah. Still, though. For today, how about you have some of my tea? If that'll do.
Sounds nice, sure. Do you mind brewing mine while you're at it?
Okay. Though I can't do it as skillfully as Lorenz, I'm afraid. I'll get it ready right away. Feel free to start focusing on your work. What?
I mean, you seem plenty reliable to me.
I do. Really? How so?
You're fun, you're easy to be around, and you rarely complain when you help others.
Well, I'm just pouring you some tea. I'm not sure that qualifies as help.
It's not easy for me to rely on people, but with you, it's different.
Well, there aren't many things I can do, frankly. What I can do, I will do. So if you need anything, ask me, and I'll try to help.
You really are unreliable, as it turns out. Guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
Wow. It turns out Lysithea did learn a lesson from that support after all. Now, speaking of someone who doesn't learn lessons, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Balthus trying to
Balthus,
squeeze out of
still
shit
training
there.
at this hour? How unexpectedly diligent of you.
Ah, Hilda! How are things? Anything of note to report?
No? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been approached by any lovelorn goons lately, have you?
Now that you mention it, it's been a few days since any guys have flirted with me.
Fantastic, they got the hint.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you pulling some weird prank on me?
Is this why I haven't
Of course
got
not.
the rest of my
I'm
A
just doing my
supports
best to keep
yet?
my promise to Holst, that's all.
Oh, not this again. That was ages ago. I'm sure my brother's forgotten all about
He's
it.
definitely not. He
Dead
definitely
wrong,
hasn't.
pal. I actually had the chance to see him recently, and he had a new request for me.
What? He told you to get rid of any guys who show interest in me so that I stay his innocent little sister forever?
That sounds more like Sedith than Holst, don't you think?
Fair point. What was the request?
Guys here have the gall to consider you a potential bride. It's my job to test them, see if they're worthy.
I don't like where this is going.
Since Holst isn't here to do the honors, I've spread the word that nobody is fit to marry you unless they can defeat the great king of grappling in a fight.
Hopefully they don't have crit chance on you.
Exactly the same as getting rid of them.
How so? It only eliminates the guys who are dumb enough to take up the challenge.
No one is that dumb. No one around here thinks they can beat the stupendous king of grappling or whatever.
That's why I leveled the playing field by allowing sneak attacks. Plenty have already tried their luck. One guy actually tried to strangle me in my sleep.
Jesus.
Oh, a sleep strangler. He sounds like husband material.
And that's why I've been training so much. Can't let you end up with some weakling after all.
This is madness. If you keep getting stronger, there won't be anyone who fits the bill.
True. You could spend your whole life searching and never find a match for Balthus the Great. The only people who stand a chance are Holst and me.
To prove that you're worthy of my hand in marriage, you're going to fight yourself?
Yeah, it's like
I always knew I was my
fight
own
your-
worst enemy.
your shadow or
One
something.
day I'll finally meet my equal in battle. Me.
I fucking love Balthus, though.
So you're going to punch yourself out? Is that your idea of a romantic gesture?
When that fateful day arrives, Hilda, I want you to know that I intend to keep my word.
Huh.
I will
A girl could
punch
do
myself
worse,
out.
I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could, Hilda. You could probably do better, but I don't know, at the same time, I do love fucking Balthus. Ah, what a dumbass. Let me look at that luck stat again. Whew. Oh, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hang on, let me look. I feel like he doesn't need healing focus. I don't really use it. I think I'd rather have him have Wrath Strike, to be honest. Just looking at that. Okay, well, that actually didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. I thought we had a lot more supports than that, but, mission time! Okay. Oh, you time? Fuck. You ready to get a little bit degenerate? Oh, I know, I sure am. Should we watch this cutscene? I don't know, we can watch it. It's like the only time we'll get to see Dimitri, I guess. Hey, maybe he'll make it onto the thumbnail, you never know. Actually, he probably will, right? Because I can't use Edelgard, like, twice for when we do the Siege of Enbar and this map, so yeah, maybe she'll make it on it. You never know. Well, I mean, actually, no, at this point you won't know, and I won't know either, for once. That's exclusively in the future. Anyway, as much as I'd love to have an exact repeat of how we did this fight before, Flame's not quite up to snuff, so I think we'll have Balthus here instead. He's a good substitute for Flame, right? Like, well, look at them. He's got I mean, he's got 21 defense, she's got 21 res! It's perfect! They both have 17 dex! They're perfect! Perfect replacements! For each other, I guess. Okay, let's get those torches out of inventories. Free up a little bit of space, why don't we? Okay, there we go. Now, let's cover the strategy here, right? So, all these losers down here. Also, by the way, right, you know what I was talking about with Annette? I feel like this person right here, just based on how the original Battle of the Eagle and Lion went, I feel like this should have been Annette right here, but nope. Just a Kingdom Soldier. This one, just a Kingdom Soldier. Yeah, this crew down here, we're going to completely ignore them. I want to have nothing to do with this fucker. Well, I mean, Dedue's actually not that tough if you come out in with a mage, but nothing to do with this bitch. She's also quite easy, but nothing to do with her. We're gonna make a beeline for Dimitri when the time comes. God damn. Oh. 70 attack. Oh. Terrifying. He also has a C rank in bows for some reason. You know, like, okay, he's not very good with axes, right? So, okay, D plus rank, that makes sense. Why has he got a C rank in bows, though? How's that work? And Edelgard over here, she's got some funky ones as well. I like that he has E plus faith, but she has none, because she is a faithless heathen. Also, brawling. I mean, you know, bows, you know, she's bad at archery. Does have high brawl rank, though, and lance rank for some reason. She also has an A rank in sword, so she can use the Sword of Seros, and surprisingly, she actually can use the Sword of Seros. This is something that I found out in my first Blue Lions Ironman. Because she used it against Sylvain, my dancer, and nearly one-shot him. She thankfully doesn't have any combat arts, but, I mean, it's a pretty tough sword with her insanely high strength, you know? I mean, it is way scarier to get hit by a Mir, but I mean, the Sword of Saros is still... It still packs a punch. Hang on, I do also want to check. What does that commander do again? Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, anyway, the strategy here is to completely leave the middle with Bernadetta alone. We are gonna lose the Brave Bow, almost inevitably, which does kind of suck on this run, but we are gonna completely leave Bernie alone. She has... Yeah, she does have the same stealth that the rest of us have, so... We're gonna ignore, like, the center area as well until these guys, like, charge us, which they will eventually do. But the main reason we're gonna leave Bernie alone, aside from the fact that I just don't want to kill her, is because if you run up here, you will not only trigger, of course, the fire on the hill that Edelgard is famous for, but you will also activate Sylvain and not Ingrid. And our plan is to just run around the perimeter, run all the way down to Edelgard, kill her, which will then cause Ingrid, well, not Ingrid and Sylvain to spawn in. But it will also get the entire Kingdom army to move on us, because otherwise they won't move unless you come right down here. Yeah. And then we can just make a beeline right for Dimitri, because he's going to charge at us faster than most of these guys. If any of these guys don't move at us, they'll go right there. Bernie also might be able to provide some damage on the enemy. I won't really count on that, but she could do it, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Ah, right, yeah. Lamppost shield. This is not particularly helpful, because we have no calves, but, that is the cavalry effectiveness shield, which it's nice. It gives you extra defense for literally no weight and makes you immune to, like, the horse slayers. Honestly, the defensive utility of just, like, +3 protection is probably just as good as the horse slayer immunity. Because, like, there's not really that much effect. I mean, in any Fire Emblem game, right? Aside from, like, archers always being able to do effective damage against flyers, there's really not that much effective weaponry you have to worry about in most games. Like, I don't know, maybe Binding Blade there's quite a lot, but I feel like that's the only game where it, not only is there a lot, it's also like the only game where it's threatening, right? Like, there are a couple of early game effectiveness weapons across the series that, like, absolutely cuck your Jagans. You know, if you're unlucky, the halberd in Sacred Stones can kill Seth in one shot. Actually, it might not be one shot, but, you know, if he's taken any damage at all, which he is liable to take some if you use Seth, he can get decked by that halberd. I think there are actually 2 hammers in early game that can annihilate Frederick. One-shot him in both cases, I think. It's what, like, chapter 1 and 3, I want to say? Might be 2 and 4, I might be getting the numbers wrong, but... Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about all of this nonsense. So low movers, you go over there, get ready to run through. Not literally, though, we don't have access to that skill in this game. Funny joke. See, run through is the class skill of Swordmasters in Fire Emblem Engage. Okay, no, let's not over-explain. That joke's it's I'm not really feeling it, you know. Okay, Raphael, let's see here. Do you actually have axe prowess on? You don't, so I'm actually alright with just keeping you with just the range. the ranged axe. Honestly, take that from Shamir. She's not using it. Balthus might actually want to repair that iron sword as well. Yeah, okay. I think if anything, we're just going to be repairing a few things here. So, Claude, I don't think you're going to see enough combat this one to warrant fixing that, but Steel Lance Plus, absolutely repair that. What else do I want to do? Yeah, just repair this instead of buying a new one. Lorenz, no. Lysithia, yes. I'm just going to repair both of those for you. There we go. Have I given her a sword combat art? I have, yeah, okay. She does have Soul Blade. Good. Battalions. Actually, didn't someone else get to B rank? Except you, Balthus. I didn't change you over. Well, I'm not entirely sure you need to be changed over, to be honest. Never mind. I wanted to give you the Goneril Valkyries, didn't I? There you go. Goneril Valkyries. Woohoo! Okay, everyone else should have the good shit. Actually, hang on. Ignatz. Do you... Yeah, sure, why not? There you go, Iggy. You can have that one. That does mean, actually, we can give the Timotheus Corps to Cyril as well. Which means you can actually have a good magic battalion. Sweet. Now, adjutants. Is there... I don't think there's actually any two-parters I need, except for Lorenz and Leone's. I think that's the only two-parter I need to start, which is nice. Means I can get a little more wild with my not my support choices, my adjutant choices. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we'll focus on finishing Claude off. So we'll bring Petra. Or actually, no. We'll bring Annette. No, we'll bring Petra. We'll bring... Let's bring Linhardt for Marianne. And... Ferdinand? Nah, let's bring Shamir for Ignatz. Let's do that. Okay, I think that's fine map-wise. I mean, yeah, we're then just going to run through, trying to avoid Bernie entirely. Which does mean... Where's Lorenz? There's Lorenz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's put him there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll need someone with a drawback, but... Yeah, he can then just blow this guy up, and then we can just continue to run around. Okay! Am I fine with those adjutants? Yeah, I'm fine with those adjutants. Let's go! I can't believe the Empire get a preemptive strike. Like, that is not fair.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
last one of
He
them.
said the line! Okay, and that's like the only line you're getting, Dimitri. Because you're finna dead, dude.
And so we fight on.
Fortunately for you, this ain't your story. Nor is it Edelgard's, really. She's gonna go down pretty soon, too. But,
I will crush
you know.
anyone who blocks my path.
Dimitri, he's alive. But he doesn't look interested in joining forces with us.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
well, that's nice, Edelgard. Now, Balthus, remember that,
Shall we?
you did lose War of the Eagle and Lion, well, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion during your tenure. So, try not to die, please. Thanks, Lorenz.
Thought you could best me?
I know, what a fool, right?
My skills are
Nice.
rising to my status.
God, those offensive stats are very nice, I will say. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna click Bernie in. I mean, it's kind of safe to assume if I can see enemy ranges, it is probably Bernie's range, but yeah, still, you know.
What's my strategy?
Let's make this quick.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, these first few turns, they're gonna be pretty uneventful.
My orders?
So everyone's running over this way.
I'll do my best.
Alright, dance with Byleth, get him over to the other side.
Well done.
Mounted units, advance!
Yeah, whatever you say, AD. Yeah, he's in such a bad position. Yeah, so that's what we want. We want to see absolutely no movement, for the most part, from the Kingdom's side. Do I just come in and kill this guy? I mean, could I set up for Iggy? I don't know if I could really set up for anyone. Except for maybe Lysithia. So I actually might want to just go for a kill here. If I can even get it. Jesus. Hey, at least I'm gonna get a Hunter's Volley. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get some, dancing action with Marianne going here. God, look at him go! He's going sicko mode! Is that an outdated joke?
No obstacle.
Maybe? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, he can't really get anywhere. Can Hilda? No, 1, 2, 3. She could if she had Thyrsis, which I mean, she could trade over, but I don't know, then things start getting a little too complicated for my brain to keep up with. Now, Claude shouldn't be slowed down by terrain, so if he goes here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls. Well, actually, Lysithia might be able to do this, and then we can just drag her out of the way with Ignatz. Sweet.
No time to slow down.
Thanks, Lysithia. Oh, look at her, she's great. Just... whoop. Claude, get a move on. Well, I mean, everyone get a move on. It's just that some people are going to get a move on slower than others, you know? Like, unfortunately, these two. Man, what an eventful player phase. Okay. So only one of them can reach there. Can any of us? I mean, Leone definitely can, right? Yeah, Leone absolutely can. Let's go on, Leone. Back to being cracked. There you go, get a little bit of... Is it damage reduction as well? Or is it just damage boost? Yes, it is damage reduction if she's standing next to a dude, so... extra helpful doing that. Ignatz is really, with his 4 move, Ignatz is really going to struggle to get through these woods. I almost feel bad, but I don't know. I mean, he's so good, but does it really matter if he's struggling a little bit to get through the woods? Oh, yo, Leone isn't just one-rounding a dude? And she's even getting a damage bonus. What is the world coming to? Okay, can you just, like, kill Hubert in one shot, by the way? Just out of curiosity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You would definitely have to move a little bit first, but can you just do it? Yeah. Oh, Hubie. Oh, Hubie. Okay, well, if I do this with Lorenz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wow, it's not even in range of the Pegasus Knights either. Sweet, Lance Jab. Steel Lance Plus.
They're abandoning the central position to attack us. How leisurely.
Indeed we are.
Interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you.
Go on, Leone, don't miss. Thank you. Get him out of here.
I will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
Shut up. Get out of here, Hubert. What an absolute loser, am I right? Oh no, someone can reach him. No, reach him, reach her. Let's see. I might as well give the kill to Lysithia, I guess. Look at her go!
You lost that one.
She's absolutely crazy. Yeah, probably don't want to do that, huh? Like Captain Slow over here. Oh, I'm willing to do that. Like, that's not gonna be a problem, is it? Ugh. Actually, it could be if that hits. Okay, Marianne, you can get there, right? Yeah, sweet. So, Hilda, you're down there. Let me just equip bolting on you real quick. There you go. Now we can get you a little bit further.
Oh, nice.
And enough to provide some support to the crew down there. Dang, Marianne, you actually got a nice level up. It's not crazy good, but HP, magic, charm, nice.
Appreciate it.
I know, right, Lorenz? You really needed that boost. Okay, yeah, here come these guys.
Now.
Please don't work. Thank you. There we go, Hunter's Volley.
I fully grasped this topic.
Okay. That's a crit, I was gonna say.
How about a curtsy?
Yeah, not Petra, I will say, is a little bit scary. She's, got a lot of damage potential. I'll say that. Yeah, this also gets a little bit hairy, because if we want to avoid Bernie, we kind of have to come around this way. Which is probably the best way to do this, because otherwise you're going to have to trudge through this wasteland to get to Edelgard, but... You know, we kind of do just have to, like, line up here, so only a couple of us can really get to Edelgard. Kind of a shame, but, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think we'll do a little, I was gonna say do a little bit of double teaming here. Lorenz just kills that guy, so, Leone, can you, like, yeah, not quite kill that guy?
Pure grit.
Never mind.
For Gerald.
But hey, I can get the support points by just having Lorenz heal her instead. Oh, sweet level up. Oh, ow! Jesus! Nah, it's fine. I believe in Lorenz. He can take this. And I can't imagine having that sort of posture in that armor, though. Like, holy shit. Okay, Claude. Yeah, see? Another good use of stealth right there. You can sort of, well, it's not a matter of sort of. You just straight up can block certain units off if you're worried about them getting attacked. Not that I was really worried about Lorenz, but, you know. Come on, gang. Let's get a move. No, Marianne. Go as far as you can and then dance.
Thanks.
Get those moves going, Marianne. Oh, damn it. Raphael can't even get any further.
I will destroy you!
How about a curtsy?
And here I was, being all like, man, Leonie's kind of, not as good as I remember her. What was I on? Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to battalion not Petra over here, try and get them down, so I don't think anything else can even get kind of close to over there. Yeah, so time to lure in this guy, and we're gonna do that with Leonie once again. Since he is weak to Lancers, that's just, I mean, that is just exclusively beneficial what we're doing here. Because we're gonna immediately break one of his shields, which might allow us to just one-round him, to be honest. I'm not sure. Okay, Balthus, you're gonna move on first. Raphael, you can move down. Scythia, you've actually got enough movement that you weren't really in any danger of, I don't know, interrupting anyone's movement, I guess. Marianne, you dance for Iggy, get him further in. Now look at that power stance he's got. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 19% hit. I mean, we've missed worse, so I shouldn't laugh. Oh, no, you're going backwards? Where are you going? Guess they decided they didn't want a peace. Yeah, I don't think we're really gonna have to deal with them. What does Lure do? Opposite side of unit? Okay, I think that is actually what we want to do then. So Gambit.
May I help?
Don't underestimate us.
That whole squad's turning up to help lure this demonic beast over. Okay, now we've got him out of ballista range, so now basically everyone can just come in and take a crack at this guy. Do I want... I mean, it seems a bit of a waste, but I don't know, might as well, I guess.
I'll back you up.
Thanks, crew.
It's time.
There we go. Oh, well, that was just shit. What can I say? I called it how I see it. That was just shit. Yeah, go on, Balti. You get a crit? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. But hey, any start's a good start, I guess. You know what, sure. Claude, you can get some action. You haven't really done much so far.
My moment has arrived.
Okay, he's also a bit of a... Does he have the crit ring on? No, he has the goddess ring. Why is he so crit happy? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but Mans just gets so many crits, it's kind of ridiculous.
Sorry.
I mean, go on, Raph. Oh, I really wanted you to get that, Raph, but it's okay. I understand. You're setting up for someone else. Level-wise, you want it to either be Hilda or Lysithea, so I'll let Hilda take it.
Fighting wears me out.
God, I will never get over how perfect the Gremory animations are for her. Like, what? Why? Why do they look that good on her? I mean, I know exactly why, but you know, they just fit her so well. Okay, you gonna turn back around, not Petra? Not quite.
The Imperial army is starting to crumble. We will step on the Empire right along with the Alliance troops. To the eternal flames with all of them.
Okay, here they come. They started moving a little... Well, not started moving. They arrived a little sooner than I'd hoped. So that means it's time to make a beeline for Edelgard. You know, assuming these guys don't, like, get to her first and accidentally kill her or something. Okay, what's your range? Yeah, not too crazy. Probably shouldn't do this, but you better believe I'm gonna.
I will not die yet.
So we'll leave a couple of people behind just to take that on. This demonic beast will hopefully end up going for those guys. We want to kill this dude. Which I guess we'll do with the iron bow.
A fitting outcome.
There's quite a lot of sass on the Trickster's bow animation there, eh? Raphael can't get down there, so Lorenz, you help your bro out there. Heal him up. We don't want any Randolph incidents. Can't believe Raphael's gonna be leading the charge against Edelgard. Iggy, you come round 2. I'll bring Byleth round, and the rest of these guys I trust to be able to handle what will come. Although I'll move you down at least, so you quit bolting. There you go. Balthus, rally up Lysithea for some support points. Marianne, dance for Hilda, I guess, for support points with Linhardt, I guess. Okay, I think then we just wait. Actually, might move Leone down a little bit, just in case those 4 can actually manage to take out, not Petra. Okay, yeah, here comes Bernie. Yeah, see, she's actually kind of scary. Damn, that poor fucking Swordmaster. They are having a bad day. Oh, no, Petra's going over. They're all just going. Hey, that works for me. I'll be honest, I really wanted to just miss that there. Yeah, I'm not so confident Bernie's gonna be able to survive the what's coming for her, I suppose. Okay, Balti, that's just unfortunate. I mean, it's a lot more than that, but that just sucks for you. No, that's not what I want to do.
Thanks, pal.
What I do want to do is get us ready to run on Edelgard, because that's something we're going to have to clear out pretty quick. Okay. Now, obviously she will counterattack, but how does that... Whoa, wow. Okay, Hilda does a fairly reliable 30 damage. So if I need the help, we've got it. Okay, now Balthus. I believe in you. I believe you have something. It's the Brave Sword. Good work, Balthus.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay. Scythia, well, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Leone, go there. Claude. I guess go there. Yeah, the rest of us, I think, are just gonna have to get ready for... Dimitri. Oh, Lorenz, do that. Actually, might need Lorenz back here. He might be able to put in some work with Thyrsus. Okay, I kind of thought Bernie should have gone for the flyer, but it's fine. Oh wow, that's just unfortunate for that Kingdom Soldier. Okay, well, what's not Petra gonna do? Oh, she's good. She's just gonna end the life of that very, very sad Swordmaster. Oh, Dimitri, don't go all the way up and around. Oh, dude, come on. I don't think that was a wise trade, Kingdom Soldier. Now that is hella unfortunate for not Petra. Right, what's not Ingrid gonna do? Okay, go for that guy. Okay. Interesting maneuver. Okay, Claude. what does this look like? Actually, a little better than I thought it would be. Damn, you have 28 crit. Okay, so by the way, I don't know if I said how this works. Fallen Star does not let you dodge the counterattack. It is the next round of combat. Believe me, I nearly lost the last Ironman to making that mistake. Okay. How do we fare here? Oh, 1% crit. Oh, that feels so bad. I really don't want to see that. Okay, I don't think I have anything that's just going to game end her. Okay, Leone, how do you do? Ooh, 7% crit. That's worse. We do want to kill her this round, though. So let's see what we got. So if I swap with Balthus, that leaves Raphael to give a rally strength if need be. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the first move we want to go for. Do we go for big damage? I think we go for big damage.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself.
Oh, no,
and
right?
You have the aid of the Professor. Frankly, I'm jealous. Now's the chance for you and the Professor to leave.
I'm afraid I must decline. Even if we left, we just have to come right back.
Okay. Bit of a butt clencher. I mean, he was totally safe, but a butt clencher regardless, to be honest. Okay, I mean, let's not mess around here. Let's get it out of the way.
When next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end. Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
I won't be so sure, Edelgard.
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one.
Get her out of here. And wow, look at that! Several level ups. Oh, that was awful!
I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Yeah, we sure will. Maybe like 3 chapters time, I think. Okay, now Dimitri. Yeah, I mean, this is just hella awkward. Like, there aren't really that many more enemies of the Empire, so Dimitri's kind of. I think Dimitri, by running around, might have just killed not only Sylvain, but Bernie as well. Because Felix is just going to run through here, and he's going to be occupied fighting the demonic beast. So he's at least got that going on. Okay, I mean, I can't just, like, run in, right? Because, yeah, I mean, if I do that, this dude's gonna come charging at us. But, I mean, we have to get a move on. We have to start moving towards Dimitri. Okay, dismount, just in case something wacky happens there. Scythia, I guess, get a move on. Actually, might want you at the back, to be honest. Lorenz. Hilda, do we really want you to keep bolting on? I guess so. Oh, poor Burn! Oh, no! I mean, I guess if she starts getting attacked, I'll put her out of her misery myself. Although, to be fair, depending on who she's getting attacked by, she might not live long enough for that to be the case. Okay, gang. Let's just ride. Let's just do it. We ballin'. We're gonna have to defeat Dimitri somehow. I mean, honestly, if we had Stride, this might actually be significantly easier. Yeah, I actually think she might be fine just going there, hey. Yeah, slap that on. Oh, she got her first crit! Oh, well done, Bernie. Baby's first crit. I think you might have just incurred some friendly fire right there. Oh no! The Dark Mage actually survived. He also went on to miss an 81, but I mean that's kind of water under the bridge, you know. Right, now what's Dimitri doing? Committing atrocities. Okay, he is dead ahead, which is somewhat helpful. Oh, Felix is walking backwards. And Merced has missed a 92. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Burn! Oh, wow, you've got a crest activation.
Wish I could have at least died at home. Not in this big, stupid field.
Sorry, Burn. I'm sorry. I mean, I would have saved you if I could, but I can't. Hey, I'll at least avenge you by killing Sylvain. Kinda have to. Don't really got much of a choice. Wow. Not Petra's really putting in some work right now. Okay, yeah, this is, not the best. However, I think what we want to do here... Oh, shit. Well, hello, Sylvain. Surely we get the speed if we mount, right? Well, oh dear. Oh god! Sylvain's a little tougher than I thought, but... Oh, actually, hang on, never mind. This is a lot less scary knowing that I have, bolting Hilda just, like, hanging out here. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe not, like, not at all scary. Although I do have a dancer, so... You know, I'm not too afraid.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Yeah, just like this one won't be, Sylvain. Sorry that you're gonna have to die, but it is what it is. This is gonna get a little awkward though, I think. If we can get Raph just a little further over. And we can. He can kill this guy and not be in range of anyone else. Hopefully, if he hits this. Gotta hit this, Raph. You gotta hit this. Let's go, big man. That's our boy right there. Oh, and he got a good level. Oh! Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be busting over that, but... Come on, it's Raphael! Okay. Oh, now, let's get the rest of the gang moving, though. Okay, I mean, sure, let's just go with that.
I guess this is fate. Sorry, but I need you to please give up quietly, okay?
Sorry, Sylvain. Shouldn't have killed Bernie. Shouldn't have stolen my brave bow. Should we try it? Go on, Hilda, try it.
Is that it?
Yeah, unfortunately it is, Sylvain. Unfortunately it is. Do you have... No, you don't have keen intuition. Oh, God! Jesus Christ! He also doesn't have the Lance of Ruin, curiously. Okay, Hilda, could you go toe-to-toe with these guys? 17. Oof. Okay, how well... No, that's like 25 each, right? So you could survive if no one else can reach. And they can't. So, oh god, no, Dimitri's gonna go backwards because he moves first. Oh no, not necessarily. Because if this person no, wait, they won't because it's their turn. No, okay, never mind. This is gonna get awkward. Okay, but I mean, if I put Lysithea there, there's like no way she's gonna survive, right? 19. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is about to get a little hairier than would like, but has to be done. Sylvain needs to get out of here. Okay, I mean, she's got 2 shots. Okay, I think what I'm actually gonna do. Let's do this. Come on, Hilda. You can't miss both of those 80s, surely. Got him! Sorry, Savant.
I'm not afraid. I figured it would end like this.
A pretty badass death quote, but sorry, Sylvain. Yay, we leveled up off of his death. Revenge for Bernie! Oh, sweet. A little more defense. That's good. Yeah, I also love that. Like, Dimitri doesn't even react to his death. It's like, Oh, and sweet. We didn't even have to worry. They can't actually reach, Hilda. Okay. Come on, Raph, you fend off that demonic beast. I believe in you. Oh! It's disgusting. Alright.
I'm not dying here.
So we're gonna have to clap to do. But we should be able to just
no obstacle.
get to Dimitri next turn, I think. Okay, let's see here. Don't want anyone in range of Felix or Mercedes. Or Dimitri, for that matter. But, I mean, that looks pretty good, right? Like, I feel like we can probably take whatever this random mage is going to dish out. So, Leone, we really need you to kill... not Ingrid. So... Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of hit, we might want to move everyone else first. Hilda! Go for that guy! Actually, no, she can still do it from the turret, can't she? She's got... No, don't, no. There you go. Get him out of here.
His Highness, you die here.
Sorry to do, I checked the battle forecast, man.
I can still fight, Your Highness.
Okay.
Shut up and retreat. You must live to do.
Should we heal him? Let's heal Lorenz first, just in case. Look out, this is... It all comes down to this, you know? Okay. Lorenz can go there. Pop that guy off the face of the earth.
Too close for my liking.
I think that's actually the first Crest of Gloucester activation we've seen, funnily enough. That was pretty bad.
This.
I mean, I guess Lorenz could use the dex. Okay, now Leone, just come in and hopefully kill this guy. Thank you.
How about a curtsy?
Okay, there we go. I mean, that should be it in terms of terrible, unfortunate tragedies. You know, I say each side suffered one casualty. Knock on wood. You know, Bernie died, Sylvain died. Is it an equal trade? Probably not, but... You know, it is what it is. I don't know. Actually, should I be doing this? Raphael, you're gonna be alright, right? You should be. And yet, I feel very afraid for some reason. Should I just do that? How much damage does this do? 13 might. So it's 34. Oh, sorry, 44. He'll be fine. He might even dodge if he's feeling cool. Okay, he wasn't feeling cool, but he's gonna be fine. Okay, here he comes! Oh! Shut up, Lorenz. Oh, I love that guy. Such a weirdo. Okay. I was gonna say can't quite hit with anyone. Technically... Oh no, I can't. That doesn't give us extra range! Oh, well, the humanity. Okay. Swap with Byleth. That didn't actually help at all, I don't think. Did it? Oh no, it helped a little bit. Damn. Close though. I think we have to dance for Claude is what's gonna have to happen here to try and get him in range. Come on, man. Dance for him!
Thanks for that.
Okay, yeah. Then we draw back with Iggy. And we get to work. Okay. I mean... Ooh! No chance for crit, huh? Go on, Claude!
Calm down, Dimitri. What does it achieve, us killing each other here?
Move, Claude. I have no time to exchange words with you.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying, does it? You aren't even listening. But I'm not gonna budge.
Oh, and an unnecessary heal to go along with it. Very Claude level. And we'll very easily be able to put an end to this, I think. Yep. There we go. So, anyone want to, like, kill this guy? I don't think we'll be able to, actually. Yeah, unfortunate. So I guess we'll just kill this guy instead. Yeah, like, go for it, Leone.
I'm not dying here.
So we go like that. Let's get a little more accuracy. I don't actually remember what the accuracy was, which is why I'm doing that. Yeah, we can just one shot with the steel bow. Wonderful. Yeah, heal Lorenz.
Appreciate it.
A, B+.
I didn't even know I cared this
No,
much.
I mean, she doesn't need it, but she got it. And isn't that what matters? And... Hunter's Volley. Steel Bow. Nighty-night, Dimitri.
Stop me too? Then I'll just have to kill you.
Right back at you, big guy.
Where are you, Ingrid? I will not stop until I kill you.
So she ran away a few turns ago, dude. Yeah, she's long gone.
Even in an ugly battle like this, it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory. We did it, Teach. Now we can move forward to our victory.
Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if I put, like, Sylvain and Bernadetta on the death counter there, just to really confuse some people? You know, the people who just, like, skip through the video to see when units die? No, I'm not gonna do that, but... Rest in peace, you two beauties. Can't believe Sylvain fucking killed Bernie. What a dick. And he stole my brave bow!
So,
look, no one tell Ingrid, alright? Now, because we skipped that cutscene. Yeah, okay, it is this one. Because we skipped that cutscene, Dimitri died off screen for real.
We've managed to...
Very unfortunate for him. But hey, I mean, no one died for us, so... I don't know. Seems like it was a military success for me. The Golden Scheme. Oh, I do like this next chapter, because you can do it in, like, 2 turns. Like, and I'm not talking like, oh, you just warp skip it 2 turns. No, I mean, you can just walk up to the Death Knight and kill him before he starts moving, and you just end the chapter. It's great. I love it. And it will also get us our final Dark Seal for Cyril! Who's coming? No one? Okay, great.
Our objective is...
That's cool, gang. Just like, please. I mean, someone's probably going to turn up for a support. Who's it going to be? Marianne, okay. Probably,
Dear Goddess,
well...
I ask for guidance.
Sure, probably the least important person to teach.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course! Not in a creepy
I've
way,
spent
though.
my life avoiding people, so I wouldn't have to expose them to this horrible burden of a crest. My father was born with it as well. He's the one who told me to avoid others as much as possible. He said it would be the cause of great unhappiness to both myself and everyone around me. After some time, I was only truly comfortable opening up to animals and the goddess. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection? That was like many,
Yes,
many years ago.
But that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live.
Well, isn't that great? Nods.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. I'm still not ready to tell everyone about my crest, but I feel that the burden of my curse has been lifted. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends.
Hey, burdens! Just like what you were talking about with
The
Claude.
memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
You should look to the future instead of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future. Together. But not in a paired ending.
I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're
You see, I'm trying to fill out this support log, Marianne, and like, I already have your S support. Unfortunately, I've never married you, but I have bought the S support because it was one of the ones that has just been unlocked in the support log for me. I guess actually, speaking of, hang on. Is it still Hilda? No! She's been dethroned by the boys! Unfortunately, I can't marry any of them. So, I mean, if I was having a pick from here, it would still be Hilda. But where do I rank on Hilda's? Out of curiosity. Below Marianne. Oh! I'm getting cucked by Marianne! Oh, yeah. I actually don't... I have pretty slim pickings, though, for, like, S supports I don't already have. So I have Lysithea or Marianne. I don't have Hilda or Leone. I don't have Petra, but I don't foresee myself getting it. I have Linhardt. I have Annette. I literally can't get Ingrid, but I think I already have hers. I already have Flames. I already have Manuela's. I don't have Aloise's, so... I guess if it comes to it, I could just have my mutual best friends ending with Aloise. Don't have Catherine's, but I can't get it. I don't have Shamir's, but we could get that one, I guess. And I have Yuri's. I can't get any of the Ashen Wolves. But the only ones I am missing are the girls' ones, so... Uh-oh. Yes, that is right. I have indeed married Balthus before, despite the fact that I was shit-talking him a little bit earlier. So let's see, what sports did we get? Lysithea, Claude. Nice. Raphael, Marianne. Lysithea... Just Lysithea, Claude. Lorenz, Marianne. Iggy, Marianne. Damn, Marianne, you got, like, Yeah, you got all of your A supports that were remaining there. At least in-house. Still got Ferdy and Hanneman. And potentially Linhardt to grab as well. Sweet, though. Okay, well, let's see what we got. So, I mean, that's not great. Oh, morale meals? Okay. That's the week we're going to go to the monastery. So we got for birthdays. Annette. Raph. Okay. Sweet. Okay, looking at the time. Okay, so if we cut out the monastery stuff, we're about 2 hours in, I'd say. And after more monastery stuff, it's only I don't even know if it'll get to 2.5 hours with how quickly we get through the monastery. So we'll give one of them a go. I think we'll give Retribution a go. And then we'll end, but I don't know, kind of depends. Kind of depends on where we're at, I guess. Everyone's looking pretty great for motivation, so that's nice. It means we will definitely do a seminar then. Although, what do I actually need? Because I don't really need anything. I guess I could try and push us over to A-rank bows? Shamir, I figure, would probably have the highest rank for that. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is going to have A rank, so let's do Shamir. It's not particularly useful for anyone except myself in terms of motivation, but it's actually okay, because basically everyone's at max motivation already. I mean, that really didn't help at all, but thanks anyway.
I'm starting to get it.
Hopefully this proves useful.
I suppose it's working.
I mean, it would if we were using you said
sharp,
it.
huh?
I'll put it like
I'm
that.
almost tired of learning new things.
I know, I feel like you've popped up quite a few times today, Happy. You excited to get taught by old Professor Byleth? I mean, probably not. We're at well, I mean, we're doing better than Yuri and Constance in terms of supports, I guess. Right, so Lysithea and Leone we definitely want to teach. I feel, well, I don't know, I guess, proficiency, prowess 5 wouldn't be bad for Lysithea, but she's gonna get there herself fairly quick, so I'll do authority. Just because it's a little further behind. And Leone, we'll do flying again for you. Get you ever closer to Alert Stance Plus. But to be honest, at this rate, I actually don't know if we'll hit Alert Stance Plus.
No problem.
Oh, sweet! No Jesus, Leone! God damn! Ooh, Lorenz actually pretty close to some rank ups, so let's help him.
This was hardly a challenge for me.
Hardly needed your help. Yeah, thanks, Lorenz.
This should be suitable. It was only
a trifle. Anyway, no, Jesus Christ, Lorenz. Now that we're back in the classroom, during the last monastery session, I did also... the dream I had last night ended up being,
I've come to...
I don't know, vaguely thematically relevant to the Golden Deer. So that I don't know how this happened, but I, came across a baby deer.
Oh.
And then, I don't know, for some reason in the dream as well, I was like, oh, I better not touch this baby deer. It's Mother Zebra. It will probably come over and fuck me up if I touch it. So I don't know where I got that idea from. But I did. But eventually, I helped this baby deer because it was, hurt or something, and it eventually followed me home. Yeah, go on, Cyril. We'll give you a little bump.
I could have...
Yeah, and I was nursing this baby deer. But then, like, the B-plot of my dream about, like, this guy continuously trying to sell me something at the front door, but also getting, like, progressively more willing to disturb the peace to sell me things, stole my deer and put it in a car. And, like, I don't know, I guess I just didn't know how to get into the car. So I was like, oh no, oh, the deer's gonna fucking die and I can't get it out. It's gonna, like, suffocate. It's like leaving a dog in a car without the windows down.
You make this.
I mean, the guy never did sell me what he wanted to sell me, and I did eventually get the deer out, but I guess the deer lost all trust in me, and it, like, well, for starters, it, like, metamorphosized into a fucking, woolly mammoth, I think, or something like that. And after I got it out of the car, it just sort of, like, limped away and left me, and I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry. And I don't know, man, I'm sure there's some real deep symbolism in there, relating directly to my experiences with the golden deer. You know, my babies grew up, not into woolly mammoths, sure, but they sure did grow up into big old beasts. For the most part, except you, Balthus. Yeah, I mean, they grew up into something. And I'm gonna be very sad when one of them has to leave. And by leave, I mean perish. Okay, what was the question of the month, huh?
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
Constance, okay. The magic squad is here. I consider it my duty to gift the world with innovations in magic, but my designs rarely have utility in battle. How do I overcome my weakness in this area, in your view? Practice, I guess.
I grasp it so much more perfectly now.
Yeah, exactly. What she said.
Professor.
Oh, Ashe, you know exactly what I want you to do. He gets it. He understands. Now, Lysithea, Leone, you gonna show up? Lysithea!
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
You should get some rest.
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power
Look,
to
Lysithea,
potential.
I know we skipped that cutscene, but I remember what happens in it. I know that you're on death's door.
Don't worry about me, okay?
Immediately passes out. Very relatable, Lysithea.
I'm sorry,
Same,
Professor.
honestly.
It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
I believe I've mentioned that House Ordelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family. With the Empire monitoring our
You know, I've just said, like, siblings.
my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color.
I know, even in
During
your
their
figure, it kind of looks like a bit
they'd been
purpley
doing
at the
things with
tips.
my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair. All trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within
When
me.
that happens, does that mean
Losing pigment
crests
from my hair wasn't the only loss.
affect the pigmentation of your hair?
That my lifespan was now greatly
I don't know, I guess I should
shortened.
ask Hanneman.
5 more years at most. Perhaps less.
How awful.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and
and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
It's too soon to give up.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
I don't know. Have you heard of Hanneman? Let's try to find a way to undo it.
Professor. The only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crest.
Oh, you'd be fine. We will find a way. I mean, look at Ignatz. He's great, and he doesn't have a crest. Look at Leone.
I resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Like well, actually, I was gonna say you only have one combat art that can really use it, but you have 2 combat arts that can use it, and that's a-okay, I guess. I mean, Hunter's Volley is great,
Professor,
but you don't need your crest
talk?
to make it work, Lysithia.
I feel terrible about the last time we spoke.
And that was a long time ago,
I was
too.
trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry.
That's alright. Tensions
I
were
figured
high.
you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation. So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage.
Emblem engage? Leone! We gotta wait another game for you to be able to do that. But, you know, I mean, if you come over to Elios, you know, you could put on the Byleth ring. Get a good old Emblem engage! God damn. I can't believe the support has so many layers now. Engage in what? A duel?
Yeah, exactly. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
I'll be honest, Leone. I'm pretty sure you'd clap me, but alright.
Good. Don't hold back, okay?
Well, then again, I mean, if I popped a Hunter's Volley, if I hit both of my shots, I would probably kill you. So I don't know, I feel like it'd be whoever gets the first hit in would win.
I'm completely outmatched.
Yeah, I clearly used Hunter's Volley. You held your own.
Maybe, but you were definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you, but that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
What promise?
Captain Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before he... you know, before we lost him. So, I've decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say? Can I call you my employer?
I know I can count on you, I guess.
Yes!
Well, no, I know I can.
I'll
You're
protect
great.
you no matter what.
Consider yourself employed? I guess? Alright, Annette. Alright. We'll have a birthday party with Annette, sure. Had some real ups and downs with you, so let's have some tea. Perfect tea time! Yeah, it's fine, Annette.
Thanks for the
we'll
treat.
just move on.
It was so yummy.
I think I'm done staring at everyone's faces for now, to be perfectly honest. Oh man, no charm. Whatevs.
I'm glad it's you.
We will take no time at all.
Go on, I want my
Amazing,
grand.
you know?
Thank you. Oh, Lorenz, so close. Damn, Cyril's getting pretty close as well to his A rank.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
Of course.
Impressed yet?
No, Anna. I don't think I'll ever be fully impressed with you. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, have we managed to get Marianne Ferdy yet? Yes, we have! Sweet. Okay, so we can take them off of, horse duty later. Alright, battle time. Not battle time! I'm getting a little excited there. Explore time! More like it, for those morale meals. Yeah, wow, no quests this time, huh? Yeah, this really might be a quick one. Ooh, ALL Pomegranate. I actually don't remember what that one does. Oh, 1 dex. Okay, Oh, Claude, why do you still have steel on? Why'd I do that? You need lethality, just in case. It's a quarter dex chance, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I could just give him, like, more dex. He's actually alarmingly close to having a 10% lethality proc rate. Yeah, that, you know what? Sure, why not? You're like the only one who needs dex for like anything. So, training sword, ALL Pomegranate. Om nom 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 nom. There you go, Claude. Okay, just thought I should let you guys know. Just while I was here, I upgraded Lorenz and Lysithia's magic weapons to the plus versions, which give them +1 range. Which is, actually for Lysithia, exceptionally nice. So I was like, Lorenz, realistically, like, if he needs a magic sword, like, why isn't he just using his magic anyway? That's kind of the whole thing with Lorenz, but, you know, I thought I ought to do it anyway, just so we at least have one. It's like, Marianne doesn't really use her 11th sword anymore, because she's usually on dancing duty. So, you know, I thought it's nice to at least have one, just in case. But Lysithia's Magic Bow Plus, I mean, the extra range. Mwah! You love to see it. Well, we got a brawling tournament this time, which, I mean, come on. Yet again. This is the second time this episode. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go on, Alois. Punch your way to glory.
I must stay the course.
I will say, watching him quarterman, it's pretty intense. He should be fine.
I have made my peace.
I will say, the combatants we're going up against are steadily actually getting a little bit scarier, at the very least.
I must stay the course.
I actually don't think we can win, unless we dodge. Go on, Alois. We have to get a dodge here. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, right, yeah, that's how that works. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Forgot how, because I forgot how the tournament works. Because, I mean, you never see that, right? You never see the, I forgot what I was gonna say. Forgot how the order actually goes in combat, because you never, like, have gauntlets or brave weapons in a tournament, right? So, yeah. But sweet, Alois did it. I actually kinda doubted him. And your prize, good sir? Yeah, I guess you can put the steel gauntlets away, replace them with the silver gauntlets plus. Look at him, he's great. And once more, we will bathe with Cyril. Although, to be honest, this might be the last month I really go for this, to be honest. Because, like, sure, it's helpful for Byleth's horse rank, but, I mean, we're getting to the point where it's like, almost hopeless to continue going for it, you know? It's like, I really can't think of any... Well, actually, that's not true. Retribution is a chapter that I might actually want the movement for. Retribution is massive. You really do want a lot of... Oh, Cyril, what? Oh, sorry, big guy. I didn't think you'd pass out like that. Yeah, no, Retribution is one that you might actually want the movement for. So I might actually try and get Lysithea into Bonite for that map, just in case. Although to be fair, Lysithea being a death condition is probably someone I don't want on the front lines. Yeah. I don't know, I can still try it, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go see Leonie and Ingrid. See you back in a minute. Ah, not a great one from Ingrid. Nor from Leonie, but that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Meal number 1, meal number 2, meal number 3, meal number 4, meal number 5, and the final meal number 6. Okay, got us a hefty number of supports there. Finally got my Shamir A support. Would you look at that? Isn't that lovely? We got Claude, just Lysithea. Okay. Raphael. Didn't get... Well, I didn't eat with Raphael. I didn't eat with Lorenz either, so they just got their Marianne's. Ignatz. Didn't get his one. Didn't get Lysithea's. Did get Marianne's. That's good. Didn't get Hilda's. Did get Leonie's. And I think that's it. Okay. So we only got 2 from that, I think. It's just one of those screens where it kind of looks like I got more supports than we actually do have, I suppose. So I do have to go feed, well, actually I don't have to feed Cyril, do I? Because he didn't get his sauna boost. Yeah, sorry about that, Cyril. I don't know, I might want to feed Alois, maybe? He doesn't really need it, though, is the thing, right? So, I don't know. And when I say feed, I mean give him gifts. I mean, I could do it, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I will. See you guys back at the... when it comes to teaching again, though. And getting ready for teaching time. Although, once again, you know, as I usually say that, it then takes longer than usual to load in, you know. I'll never learn. I'll never learn. Oh, really? This is taking even longer than usual. Jesus. You had to load in. Petra, did you bring in, like, an extra bit of angry face today? Like, come on. Why'd we take so long there? Okay, Claude. You see that, Faith? I'm gonna raise you even higher.
That was easy, thank you.
Please. No need to flatter me. But, you know, don't stop. Keep it coming.
I learned a...
So, the little nod to... Okay, I will not continue with that. Sure, Lysithea, we'll get you to A rank authority. Let's go.
Got...
Oh!
Easier than...
Look at her go. Love to see it.
Perseverance is the key. Don't stop.
Keep it coming. There we go, we even saw it! What do you know?
It was
I should have let it go, to be honest, huh?
easier.
Woo!
Easier than I thought.
Lysithea! Someone's motivated. Shamir, might as well use... Use? Do you, since...
Let's do this again.
Got your A support.
Let's do...
You know what? I could see Shamir being on the table to get wed. I'd kind of like to keep it on the team, but... I don't know, I don't have too many options. It's like Hilda, Leonie, or Alois. You know, I don't know if I brought this up, but I definitely thought about it. There are, like, no girls on this Fire Emblem team, which is bizarre. Like, when was the last time you played a Fire Emblem game and you ended up using more dudes than girls? That just doesn't happen. Everyone likes the cute anime waifus, but we've literally only got the in-house girls. Everyone else is a dude. Got the 4 boys from the Golden Deer, Byleth, Balthus, Alois, Cyril. Overflowing with testosterone in our classroom. But, yeah. Yeah, I really don't have too many options on team. I don't know, I guess we'll continue to look at, like, you know, I do like looking and giving Byleth a spouse, also based on their, close allies list, you know, just as much as picking someone whose S support I don't already have. But, you know. We'll see. Marianne, I'll get you some more faith, why not? I mean, I'm doing a really good job of just having you dance, but, you know, if we can get some more with some things, it might be nice.
Always more to learn.
So true, Alois. Always more to learn, especially with you, big guy.
I'll make good use of this power.
Honestly, I don't doubt it. You've been so good that, you know, I almost can't believe it. You know, let's teach Flane a little bit, why don't we? I feel like I did this earlier as well, but, you know, I mean, I would like to get my A support with her. Because, you know, come that final chapter and we're not needing to build supports, I will want Flane as my adjutant. Another horse impression from me. Fine. Leonie, let's start the massive climb to S rank. Why not, right?
I've learned
I don't think... Do you actually get anything for S rank? I don't think you do, because I know for S plus you obviously... No! I think S rank is crit plus 10, right? Because then I know S plus is fair. Are the fair skills. So I think you get crit plus 10, right? Maybe? Oh, wait, hang on. We actually do need to change the group task. Is there something that Hilda's good at? No. So we'll stick with this. Hilda, Ferdinand, there you go. Goals! I think for the most part everyone's, like, I'm fine with everyone ranking up what they want to rank up. But it's like, for this one, switch back to swords, get some more sword rank. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Cyril's still good on that. Balthus is still good for that. Yeah. So everyone is probably good for this. Balthus? Absolutely not! You're gonna be a hero, and that's that. Oh wow, Shamir was really eager to come talk to me. How you doing, Shamir?
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Never mind. I know what you'd say.
Were you talking to someone? I mean, obviously not, but were you doing it?
Someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately.
And why do you think that is?
To be honest, I blame you.
Rude!
I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him.
Sorry, I keep on talking, Shamir. I can't believe that Lorenz is now higher than Hilda in my close allies ranking.
Because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
I can't really help it.
That's fair. It's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
What will you do after the war?
Good question. world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up. Though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime, I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
Well, isn't that lovely, Shamir? I'm so glad you're enjoying smelling the proverbial roses. There we go, I was gonna say.
Impossible for us.
Go on, you two.
Any excuse to...
I don't know, Hilda.
Look, Professor,
I don't know if I believe that from you. Not in this specific circumstance.
Now is the time to master this.
That was some really bassy Billy Comets in my ear there for a moment. Jeez. Ferdy, talk to me like that again, why don't you? I mean, don't. I can't marry you on this run, but, you know, maybe another time, Ferdy, maybe.
More cards for my sleeve. I am getting to the heart of it.
Yeah, Agnia's arrow.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
That's all I really wanted for Lorenz there. Okay, so I do think we'll probably end the episode here. I know it's going to be a bit of a shorter one, but I think realistically next time, I mean, it would just work better, right? Because like the next chapter is really short, but the next two paralogs are quite long. Then after this fight, we've then got the two-parter, the assault on Embar, which is probably going to be one big episode. Dang, and then after that, we've only got Shambhala and the final map left to go. Damn! Damn! Oh, that doesn't feel real. That feels... Oh, that feels wrong. Jesus. Well, I mean, let's pad out the episode a little bit, eh? Let's check those certifications, because, like, everyone here's done except Lysithea, right? What is her pass rate? 87%? I mean, might as well try it. I think everyone else is then done, except for... Well, Cyril, obviously, but we don't have the seal, and Alois, right? Who has 100% pass rate. So, you know what? Let's try getting those two. Well, I say let's try. Let's get Alois Warmaster, because why not? I mean, really, why not? I could have had him in this class for a long time, but... yeah, you know. Nice.
I did it!
Now he's going to be able to use those aura knuckles, you know? Oh, let's go, Alois! And Lysithea. Can you do it? Can you get the Bow Knight in the first attempt? Yes, you did! Good job, Lysithea! I don't imagine that's gonna... I don't think that boosts any of your stats. Maybe your res plus one, but... yeah, nah, I didn't think so. Nope. Now I assume I don't have any shot yet, right? No, I wouldn't have thought so. No, right, because my bow rank's not at A yet, but I think once I get to C+, I'll start being able to certify for this. It's gonna be pretty low chance to pass, but at least it is a chance to pass. Because of the Shambhala map, I'm trying to think. There's a really easy way to cheese the final room, but I don't remember if you need to be Bow Knight or not for the extra bow range. So when you open up the final room, if you stand in, like, the corridor behind Thales, you can hit him with bows. But I don't remember if you need Bow Knight range for that, or if Sniper can do it. Yeah, I think Sniper can. I'm not too sure. I mean, well, we'll have to see, I guess. And then, you know what? I am kind of, we were looking at close allies. In fact, I didn't look at them, so I was just looking through who was who. You've already seen these, but... Okay, move out of the way, Lorenz. Ignatz is now my best friend. Okay, how did that happen? Claude? Yeah, that seems about right. Lorenz, apparently willing to get it on with Lysithea. Okay. Raphael and Ignatz are not going to be each other because Ignatz would prefer to hang out with me, but that's okay. Lysithea would rather hang out with Cyril. Fair. They do have an A+ support. Marianne and Hilda have almost identical favorites lists. What do you know? Leonie... Actually, she doesn't have any A supports, does she? Aside from part 1 with Ignatz and Byleth. So that tracks. Then we'll run all the way down to Alois, who, obviously he only supports Leonie. Shamir apparently likes Ignatz more than she likes Claude. Cyril, yeah, I mean, that tracks. Balthus actually does only have Hilda as an A support at the moment, so that makes sense. Damn, though. Damn! Okay. I can't believe Lorenz just got kicked out for Ignatz just like that. How does that even work? Because Hilda didn't move. I don't know. Maybe it's, well... Is it because I ate with Ignatz? Maybe? And I didn't eat with Lorenz? I guess? I don't know. That's weird. You're not making my job any easier, Ignatz. I can't marry you either. Big sigh. Anyway, that'll be that. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm sure you guys don't mind getting a shorter one every now and then. Yeah, next time, I think... Yeah, we'll probably just be the 3 Paralogs and Fort Mercius. We might, depending on the time after that, we might do Monastery up until the assault on Enbar. And honestly, depending on how long that takes, we could then go for... We could then go for Shambhala as well. Seems like a bad idea, but we could do it. Yeah, I don't know, though. The Assault on Embar chapters are usually pretty long, right? Like, they are not walks in the park. So I don't know about that. But we'll see. That's a future me problem, but... Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye.